Hello everyone and welcome to the first episode of my Let's Play Stellaris. This is the Distant Stars expansion that came out a couple of days ago, yesterday in fact, and I've already gone ahead and created the race I'm going to play as. So we're going to be the Myrran Kingdom. It's this kingdom of bug-like things that evolved on a tropical world, became sentient and discovered spaceflight and all that good stuff. So obviously from their humble beginnings they are still a imperial monarchy, aristocratic elite, so they're a bit authoritarian, but they like the idea of meeting new creatures, so they're xenophiles, and they're also not particularly warmongery, so pacifists. They're adaptive, rapid breeders, but they don't last that long, so very bug-like, and traditional, and deviant as well. So let's so with that done, let's get on with the game. We'll just use a huge galaxy size, spiral, all the normal stuff really. I'm going to turn off Iron Man mode because I don't want to be recording and have something break and not be able to go back and re-record. So yeah, my other games are using Iron Man, so I can get the achievements and stuff, but I think for recording it's probably wise to leave that off. Okay, so let's get into the game. So, in the eons since the first primitive Myrran communities took shape in the dense jungles of Valu, our civilization has spread and prospered. The violent periods of our history reached a peaceful conclusion when we were united under a single monarch for the first time. Okay, well this disagrees with my interpretation, but hey, whatever. Let's go. So, we've started in a trinary star system, which is a new feature for this patch. Let's have a look at our science to begin with. Well, research speed is always a good thing to start with, I guess. Not sure we need the pop growth speed just yet, because we do have, fast breeders already. Monthly unity? Yeah, monthly unity. Get that going quickly. And we'll go for powered exoskeletons to get the minerals going quickly as well. Right, so that's science done. Construction ship. Let's go with you. Where are we going to go? Okay, so let's go and get some minerals up first, because that's pretty much the first thing we're going to need to get all the other things going. And our science ship, let's have a look at our neighbouring galaxy. Now, the first time I opened up 2.1 and looked at this, it struck me as being very weird. I got so used to seeing the entire hyperlane network laid out in front of me, and now it's like I can only see little bits. That looks like a nice choke point up there. I think, yeah, there's some still continuing up and over there. So let's have a look around our immediate area first. So got another trinary system up here. Not you. You. Another trinary system here. Let's go survey that, and then I'll just shift Q. Let's go and survey that, and I will just shift Q. Thank you. There. Just have a look round. What I'll probably do is, once we've got a bit more energy stock saved up, I'll get a new science ship. But I think we're ready to go. Military fleets. I will get a leader straight away, because even just by being there, they start to get XP. It seems to me. So let's go for. Oh, I can't even afford it, can I? Idiot. Right. So let's not do that just yet. What I will do is I'll go into Fleet Manager, and I will just bump that up to the top, because eventually that's what I'm going to want. And when I feel like I've got enough minerals stocked up, occasionally I'll just go in and hit reinforce and stick another couple in there. Oh, we've got a new heir to the throne. How nice. Crown Prince. Okay, so let's increase the speed a bit and watch our ships go off and do stuff. Our ships going off and yeah. So, exploring our first solar system outside of our home of Lorkral. So, yeah, another 3 stars. One of them is
construction complete.
Go. Mining station is done. So, can we get our construction ship to do next? Okay, let's have a look. Let's get some energy. It's kind of tedious, this bit at the beginning where you're having to manually click around each individual body to build these mining stations and research stations. It's much better once you've got a bit of a mineral flow coming in, and you can yeah, just right click on the system and go, yeah, build all the things here for me, please. Okay, so let's have a look at our home planet of Avalu.
Anomaly discovered.
Oh, we're at an anomaly already. It's on level 4. So this is another new feature. You can't fail anomalies anymore. It just takes longer depending on like the difference in levels. Now that is quite a long time. I think I'll leave it for now. Just so that we can get some more surveying done. Once we've got our second science ship up, which I'm kind of waiting for 200 energy, because that's how much it's going to cost me to get another scientist for said science ship. So yeah, we'll just carry on surveying for now, and then maybe grab that anomaly when the next science ship kind of heads out. Construction ship has done its thing again. We're okay for minerals and energy right now, so let's get some science. Then I think that's everything. Yeah, that's everything in our home system. And hopefully we'll have finished surveying here by that point. Although, so the thing about trinary systems and binary systems is there seems to be more to survey, so it does take longer. I have done a little bit of a practice game with the new patch.
Anomaly discovered.
How it's going, and well, spent a good few hours on it because it's addictive. This one's routine difficulty, 120 days. That seems fine. Let's just go for that. Yeah, just a quick test game, and then I just realised I was getting a bit too far into the new elements of the story, and decided, no, I think I'll stop here and start recording it so that you're getting my genuine reactions to new things, not just me pretending that it's new, which of course I would never do. Never deceive my audience like that. Audience. Alright. How are we doing?
Construction
got enough
complete.
For a second scientist and science ship, so let's go to the spaceport and science ship. Yes, I was going to look at the surface here, wasn't I? See if there's anything to do. So, I think it's probably a good idea to get a farm here. So I've got some decent tiles, a bit of science, some energy and minerals behind blockers, more food. Sonified science. The ISS Panfar crew has succeeded in isolating a signal embedded within the unusual pattern of interference in the Myrran system. The signal is a song, a complex sonification of an advanced mathematical equation to be precise, and one that science officer Oki cannot seem to get out of their head. Who or what may have composed this song remains unknown, although its complexity infers on an incredible level of technological sophistication regarding subspace harmonics. The signal's geodesics suggest a point of origin from outside our galaxy. How curious. A bit of research there. Okay,
Construction complete.
There's our second science ship, so let's get you a new scientist. What have we got? Normally research speed, that's quite handy. You. Oh. Weeks after the ISS Panfar's latest fruitful exploratory survey, Myrran xenologists are practically falling over themselves to publish their takes on the findings on Maya A. This fevered storm in the scientific community has had some negative yet temporary impact on pursuits in other fields. Remarkable. Okay, so our new scientist, we'll send you out this way, I guess. I realise I queued him up to do stuff around here, but he's going to go around this kind of way, so yeah, we'll send you out over here, and I'll probably, oh no, that does carry on, doesn't it? Yeah, okay, let's go out this way then. I imagine we'll run into some creatures at some point that we can't get past without a bigger fleet, so they'll kind of be boxed in that way. Or even some sentient creatures, you never know. Had that before. AI Empire just on my doorstep. Sometimes it takes ages, sometimes you find them immediately. Well, not immediately, you know what I mean.
Construction complete.
So there's our new farm. Oh, and our shipyard. Our starport around our home system can get something. Oh, second level for our scientist and Maya system. So in fact, how's that anomaly now? It's challenging, but it's a lot time significantly reduced. So what I'll do is I'll get you to finish surveying, and then get that anomaly. That's I do like that new addition, the research anomalies in system button. It was kind of annoying to micromanage the anomaly research before, especially if you'd left one and then you had to somehow find the nearest science ship by figuring out which scientist it was and then getting them to go over there. It was a bit irritating, but yeah, that's fine, go for that. But yeah, that new addition makes it a lot easier. Yes, we can get a new module here.
Anomaly discovered.
Go away. Get a trading hub, I guess. Generally what I do with my first star base is just trading hub it up because it's around a planet. Anything around a planet, lots of trading hubs. And we've got our first tradition. So I think I'll go for it's like discovery or expansion's your usual picks.
System
Discovery first, because we're going to be surveying more than we're expanding to begin with, I think. So that's Maya fully surveyed. So let's get our. It's not a great system, but we might as well get our construction ship out there to go and build us a star base. Is it a star base they call it? Yeah. Star base and then starport. And then Starhold. Starfort? Maybe? I can't remember, and then Citadel. Anyway, that's a long way off. No need to worry about that now. While conducting service scans of Kenhil Ijal 1A, Science Officer Roab and the crew of the ISS Montour discovered what appears to be an artificially carved slab of rock covered in alien writing. They have not yet detected any other signs of alien activity on the moon, and exactly how this mural came to be here is a mystery. We've prepared a special project to translate the text.
Situation log
let's go and have
updated.
a look at that. There's the new anomaly screen. See what you've discovered. Right, that's when we need to get you to go research project and then survey. Continue surveying. I do wish there was a button for do this thing and then carry on with the stuff I queued you before, like control shift or something, you know, just to put something in at the top of the queue rather than at the bottom of the queue. You could probably mod that quite easily. I might.
Construction
Maybe someone already
complete.
has. I might have to look at that. Okay, that's our trading hub, so that's a bit more energy. Doing alright for energy and minerals at the moment, I guess. How much does one of those cost? 145. That's a quick way to deplete your okay for energy stasis. Is to spam out a bunch of ships and not realise how much upkeep they're taking. Like each one of these is 0.5, just over 0.5 of an energy and 1 mineral. So yeah, even this fleet of 20 would be what, 10 energy and probably close to 11 energy, I guess. And yeah, it would we certainly couldn't afford it on our current mineral income. Let's go up to fast.
Special project complete.
There we go. Science Officer Roab has managed to partially translate the alien mural discovered on Kenhirjal 1A. The text contains a staggering amount of data, and the mural evidently serves as some sort of low-tech library. It describes, in broad terms, the collected technological knowledge of an alien civilization that dominated this region of the galaxy some 80 million years ago. So this is the precursor event. A lot of it is already known to us, but the data does contain several promising leads for technologies we had yet to consider. There is enough data here to keep our scientists busy for decades, but we need an orbital research facility to continue the translation efforts. Well, it's not precursors, it's just a bunch of science for one facility, which is quite nice.
Construction complete.
Okay, so there's our first star base. Let's get the energy right away. And you idle. Oh no, you're still doing your anomaly. There you go. The latest sentry readings from Maya B showed the star pulsating regularly, but when the crew on the ISS Pan-4 arrived on site, there was no evidence to support this data. While most of the crew are in agreement that the anomaly was caused by a sentry malfunction, Boki discards this theory. She claims to have discovered similar pulsating energy emissions patterns elsewhere, and now fears that something strange is happening to the galaxy's stars. She has charted the course to the nearest effectist star. Okay, yeah, we should get
Situation log updated.
So where's that? There. Well, we got a scientist on their way in that kind of direction anyway, so
Construction complete.
Do that next, I guess. That's handy. We've got another anomaly here. Oh, yes. You get that anomaly, and then you can start going in this direction. I mean, guess we should look here, I suppose. So yeah, do that.
Technology researched. System surveyed.
Okay, so that's our powered exoskeletons. What next? So apparently the basic strike craft have been nerfed recently, which is strange. Well, not strange, but I never thought they were that good to begin with. So yeah, we'll ignore them for now. I guess better armor's always good. Habitable World Survey. We now know without a doubt that a throwing biosphere is not something you need to value. Yep, a commendable.
Situation log updated. Technology researched.
Did you not do that?
Anomaly discovered.
Unusual readings suggest there will be more to this desolate world than meets the eye. Go have a look. I must have accidentally not shift clicked again. Because I've got a wireless keyboard and it can
Anomaly
stop
discovered.
responding sometimes, which is a bit annoying. Anomaly, yep. Construction ship is idle. I'm sure I told you to build a mining station. Did I just accidentally halt all activity in that system or something? Who knows? You can do the research station as well, I guess. We're still okay on that. The creation question was most likely the result of a regular meteorite impact. The complex patterns in the resulting depression originated at a later time. The science officer Roab argues that the surface level patterns are a result of an impact, not an impact, but a collision. One between asteroid and some unspecified orbital installation or ship of alien make. Ooh, +9 engineering.
Technology researched.
Very nice. What's over there? Very nice. Okay, so we're doing that. You're surveying. Right, so that's another couple of technologies which I just missed. Nestled in the sheltered pockets across Minoke 3C's surface is a rich sludge of simple organic compounds that our researchers believe could be a hotbed for abiogenesis, spontaneous formation of organic life from lifeless matter made possible by Minoke's 3C's unusually thick atmosphere. While the planet presents a unique opportunity to study what could be the early stages of the origin of life, it would be best to set our expectations low, as it may still be millions of years before life evolves naturally on Minoke 3C, if at all. Okay, some research there.
Anomaly
Okay.
discovered.
Pause. Too much going on. Right. So what did we just research? I guess it must have been the research speed. Yes. What sort of starting tech. So we've got that, and we got the monthly unity. Okay. So I think, yeah, global energy management's always a good pickup. One of the first things you want to do really is sort of get your minerals and energy going, and I guess food as well. Yeah. We've got another tradition. So tough decision. Let's get the survey speed for now. Got an anomaly here. Routine research, go for it. Got enough. Pop out a couple of these. Sure. You're still doing things? Yes. Okay. How are we doing here? Okay, got a pop growing there. Let's build you a science lab. Cool.
Construction complete.
Okay. Another couple of chips. Iriga 3A is uninhabited and indeed uninhabitable, but not unvisited. Its surface is littered with tall cenotaphs carved from some mineral not native to the planet, evidently placed here by some artistically inclined spacefaring race. These monoliths, flowing lines, deftly chart a history so fantastical it must surely be fictional. Surely. Image them from the for the archives.
Construction complete.
Okay.
System surveyed.
Everything done there. Oh, Roab now has the archaeologist trait. What's that do? That's Boki. Anomaly research speed.
Anomaly discovered. Construction complete.
We never finished bloody surveying that. Okay. Well, you're just going to be pottering around here doing stuff, aren't you? And actually, you're done too. Tell you what, you come back here. Survey that. Survey that, because I'm assuming there's... Well, there's still quite a lot to do there. God, there's a lot of planets and moons. Structures on Minoc 2B are not as old as we first believed. It seems to be a... That's the abandoned amusement park. So, just a bunch of research. Excellent. Okay. So...
System surveyed.
Still no inhabitable planets. But I guess we're not surveyed that much, I guess. Ship's just not doing anything. Okay, go there. That's a lot of energy.
Anomaly discovered.
That's a bit too much, I'd say. Yeah, normally level 7. Yeah, leave that for now.
Anomaly discovered.
That one on the other hand, quick.
System surveyed.
That was a quick survey, I guess that's not much. Well, there's definitely not much
Technology researched.
there. Oh, alien vessels. Down here. Okay. Alpha aliens. Should proceed with caution, I agree. The Myrran Kingdom has finally encountered fellow wanderers among the stars. Despite their intentions being unknown and potentially even hostile, the atmosphere on Valu following the report from our contact fleet can best be described as rapturous. Let's investigate them right away. Investigation of the caverns below the surface of Kenhijal 4A reveal them to be filled with silvery liquid metal that flows from cavern to cavern in gleaming rivers, pooling into underground lakes. More surprising still is the discovery that this metal substance shares many key properties with organic life forms, including responding to environmental stimulus and exhibiting self-sustaining processes. It remains to be seen whether this exceptional metal should be classified as truly alive, but may have several practical applications for our engineering technology. So we've discovered a living metal. Excellent. It's an interesting system, that one. Okay, so we just picked up a better armour. So we could get robots right away. Or we could, yeah, let's get mining network too, because the quicker we get more minerals, the more we can build. So you guys might as well fit your new armour. And now, I can definitely afford an admiral. So you can get, yeah, just be a bit cheaper. And you can start just getting XP for sitting there. Okay, well, I think that's a, oh, got a new petition. Let's grab this. Yeah, research alternatives. And yeah, I think that is probably a good moment to stop this first episode. And yeah, we've explored a little bit of our starting area. Not met anyone yet, but I'm sure they'll be appearing soon. Yeah, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.